My name is Mr. Cenz, I'm a graffiti artist from London, and I've been asked by Amazon Games to create something special for their latest release, Lost Ark. I've been asked to modify a PC case using the game and the characters as inspiration. I've been assigned to create my artwork based on the class Assassin, and I've decided to focus on the subclass Deathblade. The first stage is creating the design. You can see here I've been taking different elements from the game, different elements from the class and the subclass, bits of the armour, the weaponry, the backgrounds, the landscape, putting them all together in my style, and I've come up with this final design here, which I'm going to put on the PC. Okay, first of all, I've got to mask up some of these vents here so we don't get any spray paint on the actual machine inside. Okay, that's ready. So now I'm gonna get some colours sorted and we're gonna start to spray. Right, I need to find some nice colours to match the design, some purples, some reds, some dark and some dark and dramatic colours. So I'm going to start with just doing a base colour for the backgrounds. Right, so I'm just going to blend some more different blues and purples in the background, just to add a bit of depth. I just need to let this paint dry here before I can do any more. So the next stage is marking out the design onto this background. I'm just going to do that using a paint pen, and then from there we can start adding some details. For my design, I've decided to focus on one of the eyes of the Deathblade character, as you can see here. Basically, this was too small to fit the whole character in, so I thought I'd focus on one area, and the eye is a really nice focal point, and it'll make it look really 3D as well. So that's going to go right in the centre here. I'm going to start adding some detail into the background. I'm going to use some of these little templates here. I'm going to start adding some of the detailed line work using these paint pens. The reason I'm using these is because obviously the PC is very, very small and it'd be impossible to do that with spray paint. So I'm just adding some more details into the eye to make it look more realistic. And you can see here I'm using the masking tape and then getting the craft knife, cutting shapes into it like that, and then carefully taking the tape off. So to get these really fine spray details, I'm going to use this stencil cap here, which you put on top of the spray can. Now I'm going to really work into this eye. I'm going to do the pupil. I need to mask up the outside first. Just need to let that dry there. It's quite a long process because there's a lot of spray paint on there. Okay, so we're going to take the tape off, see how this looks. I'm literally putting some final details on the eye, just doing some eyelashes, just using the pen. These final little kind of hyper details really make it look complete. Right, I'm going to just copy some shapes from the armour here. Going to make some stencils using those shapes just to add to the background. Just putting the black back over the colour. Right, so I've almost finished this side now. I've just got to add in the logo here. I've got to add in the 3D elements to the top and to the side here. And then I've got to continue round, adding the same level of detail. Okay, now I've cut that out. To check that it fits, I'm just going to go in this space here. And then I need to spray it before I stick it on. So I'm just spraying up both sides of the foam board. So I'm just cutting these two very intricate and small logos which are going to be put on the PC. One of them is the Assassin logo and the other one is the Deathblade logo. So I'm going to put this logo on now. This is the Deathblade logo. I've got to try and centre it in the middle of the circle. Just going to put it on one side like that, and then I can lift it up and check it's in the middle. I'm going to spray this white so it really pops out, so it's really clear and contrasted. With this one, I'm going to do the complete opposite because it's a white background. I'm going to do this one in black. Now it's time to put on the 3D elements. So I'm just going to glue on the back here, this piece. I'm just putting this final 3D piece on here. Now the final stage is to take off the elements that I masked up. And the final bit on the top here. Big thanks to Amazon for getting me involved in this project. If you'd like the chance to win this PC and you'd like to learn more about Lost Ark, go to the description and click on the links.